Well, been a busy day with other things going on, so I haven't done a lot of work on this, but some, as you can see. You know, we blended. We got this area and we worked our cadmiums. I ended up using a little bit of cad red mixed with yellow ochre for the red spots around here, or the pinkish spots around here. Then I went to ultramarine blue, yellow ochre, and alizarin crimson. Now I'm done with the cad red. Now I'm working with alizarin crimson in the sky. Just kind of working my way to the right. I'm no longer worried about doing the sort of the concentric thing, you know, radial lines as they leave the sun. I don't mind that we just have omnidirectional lines in the sky. I don't want the whole thing to appear too perfect. I definitely don't want that. I like the indication, the feeling of a little bit of texture in the sky. So, you know, I wouldn't call it feathering. I wouldn't even call it blending, you know, as we go from this to this. I'd say we're just kind of changing our colors adjacent to each other as we work our way out. Now, for this portion, actually for the whole sky, I'm probably going to be taking a few of these colors, these brighter, higher values, and just laying in little flecks here and there, and maybe the odd stroke here and there, to sort of overlay the darker, more purple areas. Let's see here. And that's a bit of a slog too, you know, it's a bit of a slow go. I don't mind it. And that's a job as well that I really like to back up, step forward, back up, step forward, that sort of thing. And I'm going to do the same thing. The same thing here. There's a bit of a stark contrast there between these two. And I'm going to, you know, melt this into this. Not as gently as here, because we're going to run into some substance here. A high value slash across the water, where this sun touches the top of the water. So the transition between this warm yellow and the warm oranges and the purples is going to be a little quicker as we get to here. Because I want this slash to stand out. I want it to be strong. Yeah, I have to modify these shapes a little bit. But I'm pretty happy with them in general. But they definitely need a little bit of attention, which is what I'll do. Let's see here. Yeah, that's coming nicely. I like the textured feel, you know. I wouldn't want to smear everything around and slowly blend it and slowly, gradually mix the paint as I'm going out. I really like the texture. And part of what aids in the feeling of texture is allowing the wash-in to poke through in so many different areas, you know. Not everywhere, but in many areas. Seems to be that texture kind of unifies things. Okay, that's it for now. We will, okay. Back up, Phil. Back up. We'll see you soon.